welcome back to my channel, Infinitely Guided Tarot. How are you? I hope you all are safe, healthy, and doing well at this time. I'm wishing you all love, light, and blessings to you and your families. So glad to see you guys. I want to just thank you for all of your love and support. I truly, truly appreciate it. So this is going to be a weekly message, okay? It's going to be a weekly message. I've changed it up a little bit. I asked my spirit guides, my angels, my ancestors, and the universe, and the Holy Spirit to bless me and guide me through this message, to protect us all, and to give us messages of love, truth, and guidance. And I hope that this will resonate. It will resonate for those who have been guided to watch this message, because you wouldn't be guided if there wasn't something in it for you. There is a message in this video for you if you've been guided to watch this message, okay? With that being said, Libra, how you doing? I asked my spirit guides to give me the element in which I would be reading for this week for April 3rd through April 10th, and they gave me Libra. This could also be Virgo, but I'm going with Libra because it's a part of the air family. This is the queen of air. You may have Virgo in your chart somewhere, Libra. Okay? But this queen of air, it speaks of an independent person, an experienced and realistic person, a person who is witty, a person who makes objective decisions, okay? And a person who is clearing away all that no longer serves them. They also see the humor in situations, right? They gotta laugh because, you know, sometimes it's easier to just laugh so that we don't get stuck, right? But do you see this queen? She's looking in the globe, and I feel like she's looking into her future. She's looking for freedom. Doesn't that look like a wild horse there? There's somebody here who's looking into their future, trying to manifest perhaps financial freedom, okay? Some sort of freedom. But in any case, at minimum, this queen is cutting out everything that no longer serves her. That is a fact, okay? Objective decision making is what she's going to do. Because next we have Cancer here, represented as the Chariot. Please don't pay my nails any mind, guys. I know you're laughing. My nails look horrible. I'm in New York. Everything's shut down, okay? All right. But anyway, this is Cancer here. If you notice, we have, you know, the wild ponies there. In the traditional tarot, there's usually only 2 ponies. But in this picture, it's depicted 4 ponies looking in 2 opposite directions. This person who has gotten up in this chariot is sitting sideways. They haven't even positioned themselves to move forward as yet, because there's a decision that has to be made, right? All the ponies have to be going in one direction for this chariot to do what it does, which is move forward quickly, swiftly, upward, and onward, successfully, okay? But the decision on which direction to take these ponies, to take this chariot, hasn't been reached as yet, is what I feel. But once this chariot starts to move, boy, oh boy, it moves forward swiftly. It moves upward momentum to success, to victory. Next, we have the Virgo card. This is the Hermit. The Hermit is the student and the teacher. The Hermit is someone who goes through life's experiences and is wise enough to look within and reflect on what they've been through, the lessons they've learned, and the journeys that they've been on to come up with a clear answer on what to do next, okay? It's a wise person, okay? Because they know that they can go within and seek the answers that they need. They know that the answers lie within their souls, right? Excuse me. So I feel like that's exactly what you're doing, Libra. I feel like you're going to be reflective this week, and you're going to try to determine which direction you like to move in, okay? Because for the Libras that I am reading for, there has been some type of ending here that was devastating. Okay. It's the Ten of Swords. This is a hard ending. Okay. It's like a hard pill to swallow. It's like you feel backstabbed, you feel betrayed, you feel, or you're thinking, yeah, right? With the swords, it's like someone has tried and tried, and they did what they could, and yet they still were stabbed in the back, is what they're thinking, right? It's very much so, thinking they have been defeated, thinking there is, this is the end. This is it. Done. Right? Done. And this Ten of Swords sits right next to the Aries, right? Male or female, roles can be reversed. Cross watcher, you're also welcomed here. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. Roles can be reversed. Don't get stuck on the zodiac. It can be anybody. We all can embody any of these signs or energies, okay? But the Ten of Swords sits next to the Emperor. The Emperor is a boss. So I feel like some of you are dealing with some type of structure within your job. And it's driving you, it's driving you crazy. Like, it's to the point where you don't want to mess with these people anymore. There may have been an ending to some type of job. There may have been an ending to some type of structural setup at a workplace, okay? And this boss is like the person who you have to deal with. And it's total madness here, okay? For others of you, I feel like there's just been a job that has ended, period, point blank, okay? For others of you, I feel like this is a person that you were dealing with, because this can be love, romantic or non-romantic. This can be, work. This can be career. Get in where you fit in. Take it as it resonates. Don't hold on to anything that doesn't belong to you, because that's just not cool, okay? If it doesn't belong to you, it doesn't. That's it, all right? Okay, so moving forward. There's somebody here of a masculine energies, okay? Male or female, we both harness both energies, right? Masculine and feminine. But there's a more masculine energy here that is, that has you feeling this way, has you thinking this way. The Aries Emperor is usually a boss-like figure, an authority figure, a father figure, or some type of structure. And then there are others of you that there is a person who's looking at what you have gone through, and they're bringing in an offer of love, or they're bringing in an offer of advice, or they're bringing in some type of support, loving support to you, because they see what you have gone through. This may be two different people. Okay, one of them may be a boss, and then there's somebody else who's an onlooker who likes you, who cares for you, or has some sort of love for you, and they're offering you, right, love and support here. Okay, yeah, but in the heart of the matter, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse here, which tells me that in your heart of hearts, you feel like this is a lost opportunity. Okay. This is also like, some of you may have been overspending, right? And now this happens. And it's like, damn, if I had known that, I would have been saving a little bit more money here, right? I also feel like this is like, it feels like a lost opportunity is what you feel in your heart of hearts. And now there's some uncertainty because you lack the foresight to see what direction it is that you want to go into now, right? How am I going to move forward, right? I was just, collaborating and everything was good with the Three of Cups here. Everything was fine, right? But now I'm feeling, I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking, and it's like, damn, I really lost an opportunity that I thought was going to be long-term, stable, and fruitful. Okay? But now there's a sense of, there's a lack of momentum here with the Chariot in reverse. It's like stuck. It's the energy of being stuck. It's the energy of trying to find self-discipline so that you can turn this around and move with the Chariot, right? move, turn the situation around, and fight the opposition, and have some forward momentum here. Okay, but it seems like, again, with the Seven of Pentacles reversed, it's like you're not, whoever it is that I'm speaking to and resonating with, the people that I'm talking to, what it is that this is. It's feeling like there is limited success. Like feeling like, in the Seven of Pentacles, this is investment. This is seeds planted. This is seeds planted from a while ago and manifesting, right? And weighing the pros and cons of that investment, hoping that it manifests to the 8, the 9, and the 10. But in the reverse, it's like you may have the feeling of a lost investment. Or you may just lack the long-term vision that you need. And that's why you have to reflect and decide which way to take this Chariot, because it is successful once you decide which direction you want to go in here. Okay? And I feel like some of you guys are actually letting that discontentment go with the 8 of Cups. And you're going to work hard and move forward into a new journey here. Looking at the Sun. Hopeful, right? Looking at the Sun, hopeful here, because even in this 10 of Swords, the Sun is here. The clouds are clearing, because this is as bad as it can get, but yet it's also, endings bring new beginnings, right? And then we move on into the Queen of Wands reverse with the Sun reverse. And the Queen of Wands reverse, upright, the Queen of Wands is confident. She goes after what she wants. She's very creative. She has a creative mind. She moves on what it is that she desires and what she wants, because she's that confident. She doesn't need anybody else to do anything. Okay? But with the Sun reverse and the Queen of Wands reversed here, it's like, building back up your self-respect, building back up your truth, realizing what your truth is, remembering why you started on this particular journey, and maybe perhaps deciding to go in a different direction, standing in your truth, realizing your personal truth, and seeing the sun. You may not be at happy, happy, joy, joy yet, but you see the sun. You see the sun. You see the sun, okay? Let me clarify some of these cards here for you, Libra. And again, some of you may have Virgo in your chart. We have the Hermit, which is Virgo. We have the 3 of Swords here and the 8 of Wands in reverse here. Okay. With regards to love, again, I feel like there was an ending, and I feel like this was an ending that, you may have saw it coming, you may not have saw it coming, you may have been trying to hold on to this situation, either you or the cross watcher here. And then I feel like there's somebody who notices the pain that you've gone through, and they're offering love, they're offering their support, they genuinely care about you here. This might be, a father figure, it might be a mother figure, it might be someone offering you love and support here. Someone feels like there was a lack of momentum in this relationship. It's just like, And then for others of you, I feel like the person, whoever this Emperor is, I feel like they may feel like they lost the opportunity for you because they realize all of the hurt that they put you through. And then for others of you, I feel like you realize that, this, I thought this had long-term potential, but it doesn't. And you may have been in this relationship for a very long time here, and it feels like, misplaced investment, right? Misplaced investment, because somebody was moving funny with this 3 of Cups here, okay? Let me get the 10 of Swords, Holy Spirit, please. Thank you. Get the 10 of Swords. Why is it here? For my Libras for this week. April 3rd through the 10th, Holy Spirit. Yeah, see? We have Sneaky and the 8 of Wands. We have the Seven of Swords looking back at the Emperor and this Knight of Cups here, okay? The Knight of Cups could be water, okay? So, you know, we have Leo, we have Earth signs, we have Aries, and we have Cancer and Virgo. Okay, so yes. We have sneaking here. Somebody was deceitful here. Again, backstabbing, right? Sneaky, deceptive, okay? And I feel like for some of you, there may be some communication coming through, but for others of you, there's some movement here. Movement, okay? With the Eight of Wands, there may be some communication coming in, right? Texts, you know, up in your DM, phone call, okay? From this person, okay? Some of you are receiving messages from this person, and, you know, others of you are moving away like a thief in the night. You're moving. You've made the decision to just go. Some of you have just got up and like left, okay? This was a head over heart decision about, you know, family, right? The Ten of Pentacles speaks of family. It speaks of the investment. It speaks of, you know, the family, right? It also speaks of the job, okay? So maybe some of you feel like someone got away with something at work, okay? And it was very disappointing, okay? And there was an ending when it came to this family, when it came to this job, because the Ten of Pentacles does speak of the legacy. It does speak of the pentacle, right? Okay. But I still feel like there is, you know, there's an ending with someone who someone cared about, okay? And then there's also somebody here offering love and support. I know there was another card that turned over. Let's see here. Yeah. See? We have the Judgment Call. Now, the Judgment Call is somebody judging someone very harshly for some of you. But mostly this card tells me that somebody may want a resurrection, right? Someone may be dealing with health issues as well. But I'm not a health expert, so I don't even go into that kind of stuff. But I just see this big red cross here. So, you know, next to the Ten of Swords, I feel like somebody is really feeling this, you know, this ending. Somebody's really feeling it. Somebody else wants to resurrect this union, bring it back to life, okay? Yeah, see? Someone else just wants to be taken from these choppy waters over to the sunset over there, okay? To happier days. This is Spirit Source taking you over to the other side of the waters, where there are calmer waters. There's, you know, moving out of choppy waters here. Turning your back, coming up with a plan, right? Made a plan. Now you're looking forward to that plan, okay? Somebody wants justice. This is Libra. This is you. This is what you're doing, okay? Somebody's moving forward, okay? Like I said, somebody got up in the middle. Look, I want to say in the middle of the night, but it's bright outside. Somebody decided, look, I'm out. I'm moving forward quickly because I made a decision about this because, you know, I keep getting stabbed in the back. So I have to make a judgment call. And it's going to affect more people than just you, right? But you're deciding to move forward. You've already made the plan. Now you're just, you know, you're waiting on this to come to fruition for you because it's just you moving forward. It's just, okay? And it's you, Libra, okay? For others of you, this is all about a job here. This is all about a job here. And see, we have the Hierophant here, which is Taurus. We have the Seven of Cups, which speaks of a lot of options, okay? There may be some legal matters that are coming to the forefront here, okay? And you're looking at your options of what you could do. You're looking at your options on what you could do here, right? What could be done, okay? You were stressing it, no doubt, but you're moving out of that. You're moving out of that fear, okay? And for others of you, it's just, it's really bothering you, okay? It's really bothering you, okay? Because there's some type of lack mentality going on here about these funds, losing these funds. You know, you have to make, you trying to make a decision on how to move forward regarding your funds. I really see that for most of you. For others of you, this also includes, you know, a relationship, right? It includes a marriage for some of you, okay? And it's like you're weighing your pros and your cons, and you're trying to figure out, like, should I take this one pentacle and begin again, or should I, you know, keep trying to make this thing grow? And that's what you want to do. You want to make it grow because that's where your happy place is at. But you're confused, okay? And you're trying to collect information to try to figure out how to do this thing. You're trying to collect information here, okay? Now, for others of you, this relates to a long-term relationship. Somebody is stressing and fretting the fact that, you know, about this ending, about this lost opportunity, but you both are feeling it. Someone wants to resurrect this and continue to invest in this because they feel like you are their happy 10 of Cups here. Although there's confusion, I feel like they're going to try to figure out how to make this work again. Someone may be spying on you, okay? We have the High Priestess here over the 7 of Pentacles reverse. More information, Holy Spirit. We have the 7 of Wands, which is somebody standing up for themselves here. Okay. Someone's standing up for themselves here because they have, you know, they want to birth something new. They want to create something new. They want to go on a new journey. And because they're the Empress. Okay. Look at this Empress. Moving forward on a new journey to create something new, to find her, to indulge in her creative possibilities here, and finding her self-worth, seeing that she has unlimited potential here, okay, for something grounded, stable, something long-term, something that's going to get her the coin. Okay. She knows because she has gone within, reflected, and received the download. She knows, right? She knows. She knows what it is she has to do, okay? And, right? It may be a competitive field here that is someone is working within, okay? Because these are all people who fighting for the same thing. So it's like a competitive field here. More information, Holy Spirit. Standing in her truth, his or hers. Standing in her truth. She's made a decision. She's made a decision here. One more card, Holy Spirit. One more. One more card. These flipped out, flipped back. Okay. Are these upside down? One more card, Holy Spirit. One more. Okay. Ooh. So, one more. One more. One more. Okay. So, we have, you know, the Ace of Pentacles, something long-term, something's going to get the coin. We have the 5 of Wands. There may be competition involved, but they're going to stand in their truth, speak their truth, which all of this is clarifying the Queen of Wands reverse, the Sun reverse, right? This is finding his or her self-respect, finding one's self-respect, standing in their personal truth, realizing what it is that they are capable of and what they're able to do so that they can be fully happy, right? This is going to bring them their happy. So, yeah, they're going to stand in their truth. They made a decision here with the crown here. They've decided. They've chosen, right? And they may be a little bit, you know, obsessive about it, borderline possessive about it, right? obsessive about this dream here, okay? But it's something that they're deciding to walk towards, something that they love to do. Now, that's for career, but, or, you know, a home business, or about the financial. But regards to love, what I see is someone knows, right, something, and they're deciding to stand up for themselves because they deserve better. I feel like this person up here, this other energy over here, the one who is confused, and I mean, you know, not confused, the one who has options, who got left, the one who's gotten left, the one who wants this to be rebirthed. The other person knows that they did whatever they did. They know that they were sneaky. This other person they were dealing with was sneaky. And they know that they're the Empress, that they deserve more than that. I feel like this is a marriage because we have the Emperor up here and the Empress here. So I feel like that is the divine masculine, divine feminine. They belong together, right? But somebody was doing some not so cool moves with the 3 of Cups and the 7 of Cups here. They had options. They may have been sneaking around, right? So this person wants to move on and, you know, move forward here, okay? But there's some, you know, arguing. There may have been some competition here. Someone is deciding to speak their truth, but the person who is, you know, the person who, the person, whoever you're communicating with, you know, they're still, you know, they're still in the devil's energy here. Now, this could be Capricorn, but it's very low vibrational, okay? It's very low vibrational energy here. It's like you guys have this kind of tie. There's a lot of passion between y'all, okay? But, you know, with the Lovers here, this is definitely a strong tie that you guys have here. And somebody feels like you're their 10 of Cups. So they may be spying on you. They want to have this conversation with you. But I really, truly feel like you still decide to walk away because, you know, you have your self-respect and your personal truth and your own morals. You're a loving, kind, nurturing person, and you don't deserve this kind of treatment is what I'm getting here. Okay, Libra, that's what I have for you. Let me bring out your Psychic Tarot card. We have Rest and Rejuvenate. Okay, that's like going in the park or at least meditating. Okay, using your intuition here to decide what it is that you want to bring into fruition here. You see, it's like rest and rejuvenate. It's like meditating, manifesting, woosahing, right? Speaking to your spirit guides, looking within, reflecting, okay? And using your intuition, because you will receive a download on what it is that you should do. You will receive it, okay? Asking you shall find, seeking you shall find. Yeah, seeking you shall find. That's what they say, right? So the 4 speaks of stability, okay? And then the 2 speaks of balance, listening to your own intuition. Looking within, and you'll decide what it is that you need to do. The Chariot is balanced too, but whatever you decide, you're going to move forward successfully in that. You're going to have victory, okay? So the first card you have out for your Romance Angel card is Romantic Feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring here. You know, you may have been the one with options and didn't know which way to, you know, roles can be reversed. Okay. One more, Holy Spirit. Yeah. You have codependencies. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So, you know, codependencies, that's the devilish energy here, okay? It's just low vibrational energy. When we codepend on another person, it's not really, you know, it's not high vibrational. It's not really good, okay? Now, I wanted to pull one more card for you guys, and that's the affirmation for this week. It's too many, Holy Spirit. One card, please. One card. Okay. They wanted you to have 2, Libra. So the first card is get centered. When it gets to be too much, whatever it is, I close my eyes and return to my center. My center, I have the wisdom and tranquility of love, holding on to, you know, a wand, floating through space on a journey here. And, you know, that matches with the Rest and Rejuvenate, right? Woosah and meditate. Then your last card is joy. To enjoy something, I simply need to add joy to it. Joy is like butter. I can add it on anything, and it'll make it way better. Today I will add joy to everything. Really slather it on. Joy. Not stress, not lack, just joy. Okay, Libra. This is what I have for you. Please like, subscribe, share, comment below. I love you guys to pieces. And until we see each other again, please take care of yourself and others. Be safe. Namaste.